This is hilarious because John Boehner is going to do two wildly contradictory things on television over the weekend. First, they're going to ask him about negotiations. Well, he says the problem is President Obama won't negotiate with us. Watch.
The American people expect in Washington, when we have a crisis like this, that the leaders will sit down and have a conversation. But it begins with a simple conversation. President saying, I won't negotiate. I won't have a conversation. It's about having a conversation because of the administration's refusal to sit down and have a conversation. It's time for us to sit down and have a conversation. And the president is risking default by not having a conversation with us. Let's sit down and have a conversation. The president, his refusal to talk. We've had conversations before. Why can't we have one here? And the president's refusal to sit down and have a conversation about this, the leaders in Washington won't sit down and have a conversation. I assumed, well, maybe he wants to have a conversation. Without a serious conversation, I'm willing to sit down and have a conversation with the president, but his refusal to negotiate, I'm ready for a conversation. His refusal to negotiate is what's putting the government at risk. And the president is putting the nation at risk by his refusal to sit down and have a conversation.
We did not repeat anything there. He literally said every single one of those things. We just put it all together. Gee, I wonder if he's pounding home a talking point. But the talking point is the president is so wrong for refusing to negotiate. He won't budge. And then Boehner said this.
But I take it from your answer that you're not prepared to schedule a clean vote on government funding right now.
There are not the votes in the House to pass a clean CR. There's no way we're going to pass when the votes are not in the House to pass a clean debt limit. We are not going to pass a clean debt limit increase.
So under no circumstances will you pass a clean debt limit?
We are not going down that path.
So there's no change in your position?
Absolutely not.
But
I'm a reasonable guy. I'm a reasonable guy.
Well, you got a funny way of showing it. Can you believe that guy won't budge from his position at all? I will not budge from my position for 1 inch. No clean resolution under no circumstances. Oh, I see. So it's President Obama's fault, is it? Do they ever listen to themselves? Apparently not. It's probably too unbearable.